All right, everybody. Hello and welcome to the webinar. This is Josh Zwagil, CEO and founder of My Daily Choice. If you're just joining us, throw a message in the chat. Let us know who you are, what state, what country you're dialing in from today. Super excited for my third training video in my series. So hopefully you guys get a lot of value from this training webinar. But if you're just joining us, throw a message in the chat. So let's see, we've got Oregon, Florida, Maine. We have Washington State. Let's see, throw a message in the chat. We have Georgia, Netherlands, Vegas, Mount Rushmore, Michigan, New Brunswick, Canada, more Vegas. Hey, if you're in Vegas, come check out the My Daily Choice corporate office. We've been doing tours, fly-ins. We're getting ready to launch our local pickup again. So if you're in Vegas, come on by, check us out. We got Chicago, California, Nebraska, Tennessee, South Dakota, Minnesota, Arizona, Portugal, Hungary, Colorado, Indiana, Maryland. That's my stomping grounds there in Maryland. We got more California. We got Jamaica on the line, South Africa, Hawaii. All right, guys, we're going to get started here in just about 30 seconds. You can use this opportunity to get this webinar out to your team. This is my third training series, and I can tell you that the leaders in the company that have promoted and attended my first training and my second training are on fire right now. They are on fire. They're doing 10 and 2. They've reset their mindset, their mentality. Last week we did becoming a master recruiter. These trainings have been instrumental for some folks in their organization. So you do not want to sleep on this. This is a huge tool that you can use for your team. They're getting some of the very best training. I know Jen had a series that she did that was incredible. I'm doing this series. And so definitely promote this and leverage this to your organization, because it could set some light bulbs off for your group. It could really help create some momentum. And you know how it is in this game where some people hear something and maybe they've heard it before from somebody else, but if it's spoken in a certain way, sometimes it creates a light bulb moment for people, and they start running. And so just take this opportunity, get the link out to your team. I'm going to give you 30 seconds. So put it in your team chat, Telegram, WhatsApp, Facebook, email, text, whatever you're using to build your group and to communicate. Get this out to everybody. All right. So again, the first training series we did was 10 and 2 in mentality. If you haven't watched that training video, and if this is your first one you're attending, that's fine. After this video, you can go back into your back office and you can watch the 10 and 2 in mentality video. Then last week we did becoming a master recruiter. We talked about inviting. We talked about how to sort, what kind of mentality you need with recruiting. We talked about piquing interest, getting people to a presentation, and so that was a really great training as well. If you need help, in recruiting. And then on this webinar, this training, we're going to talk about leveraging the tools in My Daily Choice. So before we get into all of the specifics, I'm going to talk a little bit about tools and systems. Why do we need tools and systems? What are they mainly used for? What's the importance behind using them? And then we're going to go into some specifics. We're going to talk about your replicated website, shareable carts, your holding tank, the live stream technology, setting up your profile card, how to use live chat, your contact manager. We're going to go through all of the tools on this webinar. So let's first let's talk about the importance of systems. So this is one of the things that is a true differentiator for My Daily Choice compared to other network marketing companies. Most network marketing companies, and this is a fact, this is not something I made up. You can go to any network marketing company or most network marketing companies, and this is the experience you'll find. Most companies give you a replicated website, and that's it. That's all you get is a replicated website. You get one website to promote. That's where you drive your traffic to. There's usually some reporting in your back office, or managing your earnings, managing your team. But generally speaking, most companies, that's what they have available is, you have your replicated website. So in My Daily Choice, one of the things that we talk about often is that we are completely stacked when it comes to our technology, the tools, and the systems. Most companies don't have the capture pages, the funnels, the autoresponder emails, the mobile app, the credit wallet, the gift wallet. Most companies don't have that. And if they do have something comparable or similar to it, they're going to charge you for it. And so that's another big selling point in My Daily Choice, is that we give away all of this for free. It's a blessing and a curse, because it's a blessing because some people in My Daily Choice, leaders, people that have been around the block, people that have been in other companies, they understand the value behind these tools. They're leveraging it in their organization. Some people don't understand. Some people have no idea that other companies don't give you these kinds of things. So they don't leverage it. They don't use it. They don't talk about it. They don't use it as a selling point in their presentations. And the leaders that are using it, leveraging it, selling it as a big feature or a big selling point, they're getting the most results right now. They're getting the most momentum because people that understand the industry have never seen a network marketing company give away this kind of tech and these kinds of tools for free. We don't charge a fee for people to join as an affiliate. There's no one-time fee. There's no annual fee. There's no website fee. There's no system fee. There's no fee for the mobile app. And so that is a huge selling point that you guys should be using as you're talking to new prospects. It's really a part of the culture of My Daily Choice. So yes, we have amazing products. We have this aggressive and dynamic compensation plan. But really the third thing that you should be selling is the technology, the systems, and the tools. And we're gonna go through them in detail on this webinar, but I really wanted to set the stage for systems and tools. And my mentor taught me when I got into network marketing that all a system is supposed to do is save yourself time, energy, and money. SYSTEM, save yourself time, energy, and money. And the reason why you save yourself time, energy, and money with using systems is because in most companies, you have to build these things yourselves. I've seen leaders over the last 15 years get into network marketing companies and start building, pages on ClickFunnels. They start building their own website. They build their own blog. They have their own training system. They have, all their own marketing assets, that they've made. And a word of advice from me is do not get into the trap of creating all of your own stuff. I promise you, it is a waste of time. And you heard it first from me. If you've never heard it from your upline leader, you heard it first from me. It is a waste of time. And here's why it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time for a couple reasons. One, all of the tools and the systems that you need are already in My Daily Choice. They're already here in the company, and they're free. Okay. So if you have a company that's completely stacked with systems and tools, why would it make sense to join and then start creating systems and tools that compete with what the company already has? Right. So now your organization is completely confused and divided because they don't know if they should plug into what you created as the leader or what the company already has. So this is one of the biggest traps in network marketing is people get in and all of a sudden they become a graphic designer, they become a website creator, they become an expert at funnels, they become an expert at everything. And now they're creating their own marketing system. They're creating their own, tools, everything that competes against what the company has. And honestly, that was me as a distributor. That was me as a distributor in my first network marketing company. I fell into that trap. So I'm telling you this not just because I've seen it as an owner and I've seen it, in the field and I've seen it in other companies, but that's the trap that I fell into as well as a distributor in the field. I got in and I thought what the company, had didn't work. And so I started creating everything myself. And the biggest downside of that is not just it's a huge waste of time, but it will kill your duplication. It will absolutely kill your duplication, because when you have people joining your team and they're looking up to you as a leader and they see you creating something else, that's not duplicatable. It's not duplicatable. They are not going to be able to create something themselves. They're not going to be able to put their own system together, put their own funnels together. So just remember that. You may think you're doing this great service to your team, like maybe your intentions are amazing, but the reality is what you're doing is not duplicatable. And so you heard it here first. Do not create your own websites, your own systems, your own tools. Plug into what we have created at My Daily Choice. Keep it simple. MDC is proven. These systems have led to people becoming in the top 100 in all of network marketing for income. People have made multiple 6 figures, multiple 7 figures. And if you interview those super affiliates, the 500K affiliates, you interview those people in the company, they're going to tell you that the system they're promoting is the My Daily Choice system and the My Daily Choice tools. They're not out there, creating all of this by themselves. So I wanted to, just take 10 minutes and set the stage for that, because I see people fall into that trap all the time in My Daily Choice, outside of My Daily Choice. It's a industry thing where people come in and they just start wasting their time. When, remember on one of my last trainings, I talked about money making activities. What are some of the things that make you money? Prospecting, 3-way calls, recruiting, creating exposures, introducing new people to your business. A money making activity is not building a blog, is not creating and designing your own website. All of those things are not going to lead to massive action in your team. You get in, plug everybody into the system, leverage the tools, and that's how you're going to create the most duplication. Your people are going to see you do it. They're going to do it. They're going to train that to, to their people as well. So with that said, what I'm going to do for this this training webinar is I'm going to do screen share, and I'm going to start in the My Daily Choice back office. So if you want to follow along in your back office, you're more than happy to do that. Or you can just watch. This is recorded and it will be posted as well. So let me start off by sharing my screen. Give me just 1 second here to get my screen shared. I've actually never done it on this computer before, so let's see. All right. So throw a message in the chat if you can see my screen okay. Somebody said, hey, Josh, hey, how you doing? You guys can see my screen. Okay, perfect. All right, so we're in the My Daily Choice back office. I'm in a demo account, and I'm gonna walk you guys through some of the most important features in My Daily Choice and really important tools. And so first things first, we're gonna go under My Account, and we're going to go to account settings. Okay, there's 2 things in particular that I want to point out here. It's just logged me out. Give me just a sec here. I'm going to have to restart this. Give me just 1 second. I got to get back into this demo account, and then we're going to get started. One sec. Sorry, guys. got to do some magic to get back into this demo account, some ninja stuff to get back into it. Okay, I'm back in. I'm going to share my screen again. All right, can you guys see my screen again? Boom. Okay, we're here. All right, so we're going to go to my account. We're going to go to account settings. There's two things I want to point out here. First one is my profile card. If you guys haven't set up a profile card yet, you definitely want to set up a profile card. We all know that in the network marketing industry, it's stories that sell. Stories will always win, out recruit. They will always trump, you selling a specific product. You can sell, the features of the company all day long, but people want to know your story. They want to know about you. There's this saying, right? You probably heard this before. People do business with people that they like, know, and trust. Well, if they don't know who you are, they can't like you, they can't know you, they can't trust you. And a lot of times, people are picking a sponsor or they're picking an enroller that, there's something in your story that resonated with them. Because look, I'm going to just be honest. Let's say there's 300,000 affiliates in My Daily Choice. That means that there's a lot of competition in there's a lot of people that new people could join with. They don't newsflash. Your people don't have to join with you. Everybody has a choice. They can pick their enroller. I know that there's this misconception that just because you know somebody, they have to join with you. False. They can join with anybody they want in My Daily Choice. There's competition. They get to pick an enroller. They get to pick a sponsor. And so you want to differentiate yourself from everybody else who doesn't have a profile card. Because when somebody comes to your My Daily Choice website and they click on contact enroller, and this could be you're promoting your website on social media, and you're starting to drive traffic, or you're advertising, or you have a decal on your car, people come to your website, and they're going to click on contact enroller. If you have a profile card set, this is your opportunity to introduce yourself, because not everybody's going to pick up the phone and call you. If they pick up the phone and call you, it's a different story. If they send you an email, it's a different story. But if they don't do that and they click on contact enroller, what do you want them to see? Just your phone number and your email? Or do you want to introduce yourself to them? This is the way you introduce yourself to your prospects that land on your website. So in your profile card, one thing you can do is you can select a banner. Now, there's pre-designed banners that we've already created back here. If there's a specific product that you're really passionate about, like let's say CBD, maybe you use this CBD banner. Or if you just want to have a generic message, like a nice motivational message, there are some of these that aren't product or brand specific, but it's just a nice message, like average will not be my legacy, with a picture of a lion. That's pretty epic and badass. So maybe use one of these, maybe use one of the brand, one of the specific brands or the specific pictures of the products on the first one. You also have the ability to upload your own banner. But again, I highly recommend not becoming a designer and not wasting time. Pick your banner and move on to my story. So this of all of the fields to fill out, I feel like the story is the most important, because this is your opportunity to introduce yourself and talk a little bit about your background and why you chose MDC. So this is a great section here to say, hey, here's who I am, Josh Zwagil. I'm a father. I'm a husband. I got into My Daily Choice because I was looking to create time freedom and financial freedom. I fell in love with the products. This is my favorite product. Really excited to, build a team and support, whatever the story is. This is where you put it right here. And then under story, this is where you can put your top interest. You can click this little plus button right here, and you can enter in what the interest is, and you can pick an emoji that matches that specific interest. And the reason why this is important is because if you have interests that are similar to your prospects, now you have something to relate with them about, right? Because when you finally get in touch with them, they could say, hey, I saw you're into hiking, you're into traveling, you're into chess, you're into, whatever the interests are. And now you have something in common that you can talk about and build rapport. And so definitely put in your top 3 to 4, 5 interests, pick a cool emoji or something that matches it. And then here you can put your social media links. So what's cool about this is when they come to your website, like let's say you're doing advertising, or you're giving out business cards, you have something on your car, you got your website at a bunch of places. If you have your social media links here, when a prospect comes to your site, and if they use Facebook, maybe they're going to contact you on Facebook. So now this allows you to really group in all your social media channels so that your prospects can reach out to you. And so, if you don't have one of these, that's fine. You don't have to fill them all out, but at least put like 1 or 2 places for your prospects to connect with you. And then you can put your top 3 favorite products. You can say Fuel Factor X, the sprays, CBD, whatever it is. Now that's important because again, it's all about building the story and having that first introduction and conversation with your prospect. So if you say like Fuel Factor X, sprays, and CBD, like a lot of times in recruiting and in conversations, your prospects will ask, what are your top products, or what products are you using? What products do you recommend? And already having those on your profile card is just a nice showcase to be able to say, these are my top 3. And then another thing you can do is toggle this little button here that says show my rank badges. So this is really cool because you should be proud of your accomplishments in My Daily Choice. This gives you the ability to show or hide your rank badges. And so if you want to show them off, you can do that, with your profile card. And so once you've completed your profile card, you start promoting your website, and you're going to see like your name is here at the top. It'll say, welcome to, Josh's website. And then when they go to click on contact enroller, this is what your profile card looks like. So you have, your profile picture, the banner, your story, top interests, the social media links are here. It shows the achievements, and it shows your top 3 products, and then it shows how to contact you. And so this puts a personality onto your website. It kind of puts like, a face to a name, but there's a story on top of it. There's interests on top of it. There's your social media links. There's a lot of leaders in the company that have not set this up yet. They have not set up a profile card yet. And this is, in my opinion, this is one of the greatest tools to introduce yourself and share your story on your website. So make sure, as a kind of a first step, set up your profile card. Now, another thing we're going to talk about in account settings is enrollment settings. And so in the enrollment settings, basically, as you're enrolling new customers and new affiliates, you have the ability to choose how you want them placed in your organization. This is really important. And so there's several different options. I'm going to explain them. So there's left. Left means left leg or your left team. And so a binary, you have 2 legs, left leg, right leg. So if you have one leg that's already running, that's already taken off, and you want to just automate your placements to go on the other side, you can do that by, selecting left or right. If you don't really want to think about it that much, you can change it to lesser, which will automatically place people on whichever leg is lesser. In our compensation plan, we look at your lesser leg when we calculate binary commission. So, this is a way to automate it where your people will always fall on the lesser leg. Another option is alternate. Alternate will go one left, one right, one left, one right, one left, one right, etc. And then another option is holding tank. Holding tank is really for more the, I want to say the advanced networker, but you can definitely use the holding tank. Basically, your enrollments go in the holding tank, and from the holding tank, you can manually place them somewhere in your organization. You can place them bottom left, you can place them bottom right. You can select a specific person and place them on the left or right of that specific person. But with the holding tank, there is a strategy that you can use to create massive sense of urgency and massive fear of loss. And here's how you do it. Let's say I'm recruiting and I get my first person. Let's say I get Jenna to sign up. She's my first person. Well, now I have somebody in my holding tank as leverage. I have somebody that I could place anywhere I want. I have 7 days to place Jenna. So now I see Aaron Parker commenting in the chat. I've used the holding tank to enroll more new people. Exactly. So now I go to Aaron and I say, Aaron, let's get you signed up in My Daily Choice. I have one person that I can place under you right now if you joined, because I got one person in my holding tank. You join, I'm going to put one person in your group. I think this person could be an amazing leader. Jenna's amazing. She's done amazing things in the industry, but it's time sensitive. I need you to get in now. Get in now so I can place Jenna underneath you. So then Aaron gets in. And now I have 2 people in my holding tank. So now I go to Robert and I say, Robert, listen, there's something really crazy going on in my business. It's time sensitive, but I have 2 rock stars that I'm getting ready to place. These guys are killers. Like Aaron and Jenna, they're amazing, but I need you to get in right now so that I can place these 2 people in your organization. I got 2 people I can place under you. Then I get Robert, and now I have 3 in my holding tank. You guys get the point. You can use it as leverage to get more people signed up in your organization. And then when you're ready to place, you place them out of the holding tank. And so it creates a massive sense of urgency. It creates, a fear of missing out, a fear of loss. And you can use it to create, you can basically manufacture momentum by leveraging the holding tank, because you're stacking people in your organization. You're using people to get more people. And it is very powerful when you use it that way. Somebody said, do they earn commissions directly from those? So the holding tank, just to clarify, when you place somebody, you're not giving away the sponsorship. The sponsorship never changes. The holding tank is just for placement. So you like, if I signed up those 3 people, I got, Aaron, I got Jenna, I got Robert. I'm always their sponsor and their enroller, but I can place them anywhere in the binary tree. So that's how the holding tank works. Great tool, great strategy to create a fear of loss and a sense of urgency. Okay, now under my account, we're going to go to a couple more here, and then we're going to move on. One is the credit wallet. The credit wallet is one of the most used features in My Daily Choice. It's used especially in, for people that are building in international markets. It's used when people are doing like trade shows, you're doing events, and you're handling cash or various payment options for people. The credit wallet is a great tool that you can use. So here's the concept. It's kind of like an internal bank account for you. It's an internal bank account that's attached to your My Daily Choice back office. You can fund it, you can withdraw it. So at any time you can say, hey, I'm going to fund my credit wallet. There's 2 ways to fund it. One, you can send us a bank wire. The information is on this page. And so, I'll use Candace Bird Davis as an example. Candace is always sending a wire in so that we can put money in her credit wallet. So she'll send 5 grand, 10 grand, 15 grand, 20 grand, 5 grand, 10 grand. We put that money in her credit wallet, and then she's using those funds to either create new users or create orders in her organization. And so I'll give you an example. Let's say you're doing a meeting, right? You're doing this big meeting. You got a bunch of people at the meeting, and those people don't have credit cards. They didn't bring their credit card with them, but they have cash. They want to give you cash, so you have all this money in your credit wallet. So they're giving you cash. You're able to create their account or place an order for them. And the system's going to automatically take the order, pay commissions out. It all goes through the comp plan. Everything works normally, but the difference is they gave you cash, you place their order through the back office. And so one way to do it is to send us a wire. Another way is you can send some of your future commissions into the credit wallet as well. So there's 3 options. First option is do not credit any of my earnings. And so if you don't want to use the credit wallet, make sure you have this checked, because if you don't have it checked, some of your money is going to be going into the credit wallet. The second option is you can credit a variable amount. So you can say, I want to credit the next $100, $200, $300 from my commissions to the credit wallet. I recommend having the second option selected because it's always good to have something in your credit wallet, because there's always these times and situations where you need to get an order in quickly, or somebody in your team that needs to get an order in, and having funds readily available in the credit wallet is super helpful. And then the next option is you want to credit all of my earnings to the credit wallet. And so if you're really leveraging the credit wallet, you can do that. And then this button right here allows you to withdraw funds from the credit wallet to whatever payment option you have on file. So it is super functional to be able to use the credit wallet. Again, you can fund it, you can take money out. Now, when you're ready to use the credit wallet, there's 3 options. You'll see at the top here: transfer credit, create user, and then create order. And so if you transfer credit, you're transferring credit to somebody in your organization. So you type in their user ID number, not their username. You have to put in their user ID, and then you select the amount, and then you hit send, and it'll deduct it from your credit wallet and send it to theirs. Another option is create user. So this is actually creating an enrollment, which is amazing because you may meet people in person, right? And they're ready to sign up on the spot. Maybe they have cash, and it's like, hey, do you want to become an affiliate or a customer? They hand you cash, and right here on your phone, or on desktop, your laptop, whatever you're using, you can select affiliate, put their information in. You confirm their username with them. Hey, what do you want for your username, Jenna? What do you want for your password? What do you, who do you want to own the position? Do you want it in your name? Do you want an LLC? Give me your shipping address. Which products do you want? Add it to cart, purchase, and then it'll deduct that money from your credit wallet and it'll sign them up in your organization. So this is a really cool feature to be able to create enrollments. You can also, if you click this button, it's create an order. So this is for people that already have an existing ID number in your organization and you want to create an order for them. So you enter in their ID number. You have to wait because it's going to give you a drop down where you select the person. Once you've selected the person, then you can select the products. One caveat to this is that we have packs in My Daily Choice that are customizable. The customizable packs are not in the credit wallet for this feature to create an order or to create a user, because they have to select, like in cosmetology, for instance, they have to select their shades. In Body Melt, they have to select their choice of protein. And there's all these different customizable options. And so these are for packs that are prefixed, that are not customizable, or any of the individual product SKUs in My Daily Choice. And so you have these 3 options: transfer credit, create user, create order. And then this is a log where you can see all of your running balances, purchases, basically all your histories here. And this is a really cool drop down here if you want to segment the data here. If you want to see just your withdrawals, just what you've purchased, your just what you've received, you can segment your history in the credit wallet here. So that's how you use the credit wallet. Super important feature. Now we're going to go to the gift wallet. Now this is another amazing feature that you can use to build your business. And I think of gift giving entirely different with this feature, because this gives you the ability to buy a gift card. It's not a physical gift card, it's a virtual gift card. And once you buy it, those funds go immediately into your balance. and then you'll see your balance here at the top right, and then you can click send gift card from your balance. And so there's two options. You can send it to a new person or you can send it to an existing user. And just like the credit wallet, you put in their ID number, you put the amount in, a message, and you hit send. But for a new user, think of it this way. Holidays, right? It's Christmas time. And I'm sure right now you have people that you're giving gifts to during the holidays or birthdays, right? So for their birthday, you go to the store, you buy a gift card. For holidays, maybe you're going to the store, and buying something. But this is a strategy where you can change the way you give gifts. And here's the way I want to position this. This is not just you're giving free stuff away. I mean, you are giving free stuff away, and it is an investment. But there's a couple things that's important to understand. When you give a gift away in My Daily Choice, you are earning a commission through the compensation plan. Think about that. Do you earn a commission when you go to the store and you buy a Starbucks gift card? No. Do you earn a commission when you go to the store and you buy a gift card to Barnes and Noble? No. When you buy gift cards at any store, does the store say, hey, thank you, we're going to give you a 40% commission. Thank you, we're going to give you a 50%. No, that never happens. But in your My Daily Choice business, there's 800 plus SKUs that people can shop for everything from bath bombs to essential oils to cosmetics to CBD, you name it. My Daily Choice has Fuel Factor X, saving them money on gas. You can give somebody a gift that's going to save them money. This is a great way to do product placement, to expose new people to your business. You get volume for it. You earn commissions when they shop. And so I think of gift giving as not just a way to give gifts with this tool, but it is a way to drive volume, place product, create exposures, and build your business. So this is a super cool feature to use. And the other thing that I want to point out is when you use this feature, they're going to get an email that says, hey, congratulations, Josh just sent you a $25 gift card. And they have to click on a link in the email, and then those funds get deposited into their balance. So there's a button back here. You'll see the history of your gift card sent, and there's this action button here. Now, when you send a gift card out, one of the options under action is cancel. So if somebody, like, let's say I send Jenna a gift card and it's like she gets this email and she just ignores it. I'm not out the money because I can go back here and hit cancel. And once I hit cancel, those funds get deposited back into my gift wallet. So again, I want to create a sense of urgency. That's my whole goal, is creating a sense of urgency. So it's like, I'm not just so one way you use it for holidays, birthdays, etc. But the other way you can use it, and this is a different strategy, which we'll talk about, is let's say you're doing an event, you're doing a presentation. How about this? Hey, for anybody who signs up right now at the executive level, 90 points, doesn't matter what you buy, 90 points, I'm going to send you a $25 gift card. Doesn't matter if it's you buy a FFX executive pack, doesn't matter what I'm at a presentation. If you sign up right now, I'm going to give you a $25 gift card, but you have to sign up right now. I'm giving away a $25 gift. You can use it. You can use it on whatever other products you want. You got to buy an executive pack, have 90 points. Show me you have 90 points. I'm going to give you a $25 gift card. I'm creating a sense of urgency, right? I'm creating a sense of urgency for them to sign up now to get a $25 gift. You can also use this as recognition for your team. As your team's ranking up, your team's starting to have success, send them a gift, $10, $25. You send them something as a show of appreciation, a kudos, a congratulations. And that's one of the best ways you can leverage the gift wallet. All right, so now we're going to move on into the website. We still have a lot to cover, so I'm going to try to get through this as quickly as possible. So you click on replicated website. So this is the main My Daily Choice website. It's mydailychoice.com/your username. So whatever you've chosen as your username, that's the link you're going to promote. And my recommendation is to promote the My Daily Choice site out It's a great site to promote, especially to customers, because customers want to shop. So this is a great site where they can click on shop. They can see all the products in the shopping cart. So this is what the website looks like when you send them into your My Daily Choice website. It has your name at the top. They can click on shop, and now they can shop for all of the products in My Daily Choice. So my personal recommendation is for customers to always send them into a My Daily Choice website or into a shareable cart. So this is the main URL that's going to take them into the home page. Now, we added this website replicator where you can create a custom website link. The reason why this is clever is if you're promoting a specific product. So as an example, let's say I'm promoting the Optimist, the waterless wash. All I'm going to do is see this URL right here. I'm going to copy that URL. Doesn't matter if it's a brand page, a product page. You pick a page on the website, you go back here, you enter in the URL, and you hit copy. And what it just did, the system attached my enrollment information to this URL. So now I can drive traffic to that URL that I just copied. You can see I can paste the URL here. And now that URL is tied to me with my enrollment information. And so now I can use this custom web link. I can go anywhere on the My Daily Choice website, grab the URL, put it back here, copy it, and now I have targeted marketing. So if I'm promoting just the Optimist waterless wash, I wouldn't want to send my prospects into the home page because I want them to land on this page where they see this product. So if I'm promoting a specific product or a specific brand, this is the best way to do it, is by creating a custom web link. Now, we took it a step further. This was Jenna's idea, amazing idea, was to create these recommended URLs for the different brands. And so as an example, there's our daily deals here. If you want to promote the daily deals, this is your URL to promote the daily deals right here. If you want to promote just the enrollment packs, this is your URL to promote just the enrollment packs. If you want to promote just HempWorks, and when you copy one of these URLs, I'll show you what happens. We're going to talk about daily deals as well, probably towards the end. You can see I just promoted this URL and it took them right into the deal. So if you're doing, like, let's say a deal of the day, come get the deal of the day, that's the URL that you would use because it's filtered right here. They don't have to find anything. They don't have to search anything. It's already here, and the daily deals are filtered in the cart. So the reason why I'm showing you guys all this is so that you know how to navigate and use your URLs. You have to use the right URL that matches your message and your advertising. If I'm promoting Fuel Factor X, but I'm sending people into a HempWorks URL, they're not going to understand when they land on the website. So use the right URL that matches your advertising and what you're talking about. If you're promoting daily deals, use that one. You're promoting HempWorks, use that one. You're promoting Fuel Factor X, use that one. Now, we also have something called capture pages. Now, capture pages, I recommend to use for business builders, people that are interested in joining the business. You want to use the capture page because what they get on the capture page is they land on an opportunity presentation. If you watch my last training, we talked about learning how to pique interest, create curiosity, and then funnel people into a presentation. And so the difference is when you send people into your My Daily Choice site, there's a lot for them to search on the site, right? Like you look at the site, they can read about the brands. They can learn about affiliate marketing. They can learn about our rewards. They can read our story. They can look at every product. This is more specific and tailored towards somebody that is looking to build a business. They want to build their organization. They want to, start a team. And so you send somebody into these capture pages, and I'm gonna show you what they look like. These capture pages will always collect their first name, last name, email, phone number is optional. So I put my information in here. I'm just going to put this email in. I take the free tour. And then the first thing I see is I land on the opportunity presentation. This is the main video. Now, I will say that this video hits everything. If you haven't watched this video, you definitely want to watch this video. This video hits everything. It's 23 minutes. It talks about our story, talks about our vision, highlights all the products, the brands, talks about the technology and the systems behind My Daily Choice, talks about how to get started. If you are confused what to promote to somebody that's looking to become an affiliate, okay, they're looking to join the business, they want to build a team, they want to make a lot of money, this is the video to use. This is the video. If they watch this video by the end of 23 minutes, they'll either tell you like, I'm in, I have questions, I'm not in. This video will, Robert Hollis said, sorts people. This video is the best sorter because after people watch it, they're either inspired, they're ready to get started. And so, you know, this is a great tool for you to use. These pages are available in different languages. So let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 languages. There's capture pages for. And on the right-hand side, you can choose what language you want the opportunity video to display in. So if you're building in Romania or Mongolia or in Hungary, you know, you can change the video so it has subtitles in that specific language. So if you're promoting, let's say, you know, a French capture page, you want to match, you know, the language of the video to French. Don't send them into a French capture page, but have your English video, you know, displaying because they're not going to see the subtitles in their language. So that's how you use the capture pages. Now we're going to move to shareable carts. Shareable carts is a way for you to basically pre-build a cart for your prospects. So this takes the guesswork out of them shopping. So if you know, one thing you can do is if you have a product that you're focused on, you can create a shareable cart. And anytime you have somebody ready to purchase that product, you can use your shareable cart because it already puts it in the cart for them. They don't have to find anything, shop, search for anything. And so as an example, this account has created a Fuel Factor X Executive Pack shareable cart. I'm going to go to edit so you can see this is how you edit the shareable cart. So you enter your cart name, you select the product. So there's going to be a drop down of products. You put the quantity, so it could be 1, 2, and then you enter the subscription frequency. If you want to add multiple products, you click this little plus button. So you can build a full cart of products depending on what you're promoting. And then here's what it looks like when you send this shareable cart out to somebody. It's going to pre-build the cart for you. So you can see now, if I'm promoting Fuel Factor X Executive Pack and I sent this link out, all they have to do is click checkout. That's all they have to do. They don't have to search shop, go to a brand, find a product. What do I buy? It's already done for them. So I'm giving them this link. I'm saying, hey, I'm going to put this in your cart for you, and pay attention to this, because if you're going after customers and you're in that conversation and they're ready to buy, I'm going to put this in your cart for you and send you a special link so that you don't have to do anything at all except checkout. I'm going to make it super easy for you. Send them the link and then they can just click on new checkout, and now they can choose customer, affiliate, and place their order. Okay, so that's how you use the shareable carts. So let's see, we've gone over the profile card, we've gone over the replicated website, we've gone over shareable cart, we've gone over the holding tank. Now we're going to go into the contact manager. So inside of the contact manager, this is where your downline of affiliates will display, your personal customers, and your prospects. Your prospects are everybody that opts into your capture pages. So you can see I just opted in. This is my information. So you can see I am displaying here in the contact manager. And so this is a really good tool for you to use. There's a couple main features of this. One, you can search by user ID, by name. You can sort by level. You can sort by rank. And there's an export feature. So if you use the export feature, you can export this data if you like to work off of CSV files or spreadsheets. You know, we did a training actually my first training, we talked about reaching 100 people a day. call 100 people a day, reach out to 100 people a day. Well, your contact manager unlocks your ability to do that, especially if you have a downline. If you already have an organization that's building, how do you get to 100 people a day? Look back here, either export your data or, work them this way. And couple more things I want to point out. This little green button right here, this is where you're going to see your prospects or your affiliate or your customer's last order. So you'll see what they ordered last, and you can actually write comments, which I highly recommend you use in the contact manager. So for instance, contacted on July 13th, interested in fuel factor X, wants to hit 10K rank, loves MDC and the culture, whatever the notes are. I added as a comment. Are you sure? Yes. Now that displays as a comment. Why would I use this tool? Why would I use this? Here's why you use it. When you are prospecting, or at least this is how I prospect, I always take notes on the person, because I'm a real big, like if you watch my master recruiting training, we talked about follow-up. You will close most of your deals on the 5th to 12th time you follow up. 5 to 12. First time, it's like 3% chance. Second time, 5% chance. So, when you're following up a lot, it's nice to have these comments here, so it's like having an automatic reminder who this person is. Here's when you contacted them. Here's what they're interested in. Here's their goals. They love MDC. Here's why they joined. Here's why they started. Here's the rank they want to hit. I ask all those questions if I'm calling the team. If I'm calling a prospect or a customer, I'm looking at what they purchase, what their health goals are. If it's a prospect, I want to know how much money they want to make. And so you take notes back here, you write these comments in. So each time you reach out to the person, you do your follow-up, it's kind of like where you left off. So that's one way you can use the contact manager. Another way is by clicking this little chat bubble. And the chat bubble here will take you directly into live chat. This is where you can live chat with your downline. Now, I highly recommend using live chat. This is a way for you to keep your team inside the back office, right? So if you're using Telegram, Facebook Messenger, that's fine. You can still use these different platforms out here. But a lot of times you don't know, like if you're working with somebody on your level 7 or your level 8, how do you know who they are on Facebook? You may not be able to find them on Facebook. You may not be able to find them on WhatsApp or Telegram. And so this is a way for you to send them a message. And I highly recommend sending messages, through this tool back here. You can say congratulations. You can say, hey, you can just introduce yourself. Hey, this is Josh. I'm your upline. Here's my number. Here's my personal cell phone number. If you ever want to reach out, if you need a 3-way call, here's my number. Just wanted to stay connected with you. This is a tool for you to stay connected with your team. So use the live chat, and throughout the back office, anytime you see that little blue chat bubble, that takes you into this, which is the live chat. They can chat with you through the mobile app, and they can chat with you through the desktop or laptop version of the back office. Now, a couple more things I want to point out back here. One is training. I don't recommend overtraining, because I feel like there's only so much training that you need. There's a couple important things that you need. I feel like I've covered some of them in my first video. This is the first video I did, Secrets to Success, Mentality, and 10 and 2. This one's Becoming a Master Recruiter. The video now is leveraging the tools. So I don't recommend overtraining, but picking out some of the most important training is important. But this is where you'll find all of the training. If there's ever a specific topic you're confused about, you'll find it back here. So training, all the training is back here. Do not feel like you have to create, all of your own training, your own training system. I've seen people do that for years, and then they show up like 2 or 3 years later with no results in their business. They fell out of rank, their training's not working, their team's not fired up, because they're creating training. They're not in action, they're not recruiting, they're not recognizing their team, doing three-way calls, launching people. Like, stay in money-making activities and leverage the training that's already available to you. Another thing I want to show you is under tools, there's marketing assets. All the marketing assets are back here. Now, I know there's leaders in different countries. There's always going to be a need to get more stuff translated. But again, don't feel like you have to create all this custom stuff. This is like, I can't even scroll to the bottom of this without scrolling for a while. You can see there's a lot of training, or there's a lot of tools back here, from PDFs to presentations to one sheets to videos to opportunity presentations. It's all back here. So don't feel like you have to, create all your own marketing assets. All the marketing assets are back here. And guys, what's amazing about all of this? It's all 100% free. We don't charge anything for this. So again, this is a huge tool that you should be selling. You should be using it to build your business, but this is a major selling point of My Daily Choice. If you're not using this as a selling point, you're missing the ball, dropping the ball, because this could help you recruit so many people into the business. Think of it this way. People want to know that they can build the business. They want to believe that they have a chance at success. Showing them all of this is a great way to create belief, because it shows them that not only are there great products and a great comp plan, but there's a system for them to market, promote, sell, build their business. So I definitely recommend in your presentations, the systems, the tools must be a part of your conversation. Okay, so that's marketing assets. Really the last, I'm going to show you reports real quick, and then we're going to talk a little bit about live stream, the app, and then we'll wrap up. Okay, so under reports, there's a lot of reports back here. Your bonus trackers, this will track, where you're at in rank achievement. So your one-time rank achievement bonus versus your monthly bonus. This guy sucks, apparently. No, I'm just kidding. It's a demo account. But as you rank up, the light is going to move on these different ranks, right? So it could be like, once you hit 10K, you'll see like a green or a blue light on 10K. And then once you have your monthly maintenance, that light will move as well. So this is how you track your bonuses. This is how you track the global bonus pool. Once again, demo users just not making it happen. 0 enrollments, 0 shares. Demo needs to watch my master recruiting training, because he'd have like at least 4 or 8 or 12, and he'd have some shares. Decline report. This will show you who has a declined subscription or order in your team, so you can reach out to them and say, hey, dude, I saw that you declined. Let me help you get your order in. We want to make sure you get your product. So this is a great way for you to use the decline report. Rank report will show you who's ranking up in your group. This will show you their current rank, their paid rank, and their highest rank. And you can actually click this check button to check rank qualifications. So this is really important, especially towards the end of the month. You're trying to break a lot of ranks in your group. You can do that through the rank report. Now, new rank up. Demo user doesn't have any new rank ups in his organization. He's just, again, he's not focused on creating duplication. He's not focused on recognizing his team. But if you do have rank ups in your group, they'll display back here, and you'll see 2 options: say congratulations or send a gift. And so if you click send a gift, it'll take you into the gift wallet. It'll have their information pre-filled, and then you can send them a $25 gift or a $10 gift. You can also click say congratulations. It'll take you right into live chat with them, and you can say, hey, congratulations, man, you just hit 10K. Like, that's awesome. I'm rooting for you. Here's my number. Let's try to get you to the next rank, 25K, and so you can use this new rank up report to be able to do that. Binary qualification. This will tell you who's binary qualified in your team. Customer mastery. This will track if you're, qualified for these bonuses. This is total customer volume in your organization, reorders and one-time or new enrollments, new orders from customers. We take the total. We look at if you're anywhere from $250 all the way up to $20,000 in the customer mastery bonus. We have a convention promo happening right now. You have to do 10 and 2. You do 10 and 2, you get 2 free convention tickets, a $500 value. Don't sleep on this. Saves you $500 to just go get 10 customers, 2 affiliates, and you have to do that anyway. You have to do that anyway to build your business. We're giving you 2 free convention tickets on top of it. And then once you hit the rank of 1K, you get access to MDC Optimus. There's some instructions here that you want to follow. Click this link, copy an ID in, hit save. And MDC Optimus is on Telegram, and he's going to send you your daily sales reports, your paid rank, current rank, binary qualified, what your qualified volume is, your enrollment tree volume, how many daily enrollments you have, how many prospects you have in your team, your daily new volume, your subscription orders, all of that reporting gets sent to you. And so super cool feature to have to track your progress. Now, one last thing I'll show you in the back office, and then we're going to move on to the mobile app, and then we're going to wrap up, is live stream. Okay, live stream. This is the hottest feature in network marketing right now. And again, just like all of our other tools, we do not charge not $1 for it. Now, this stuff costs the company money to do and to put together and to maintain. You guys are getting access to it for free to use to create, momentum in your business. This is the coolest feature in My Daily Choice, because I have always wanted a feature like this as a leader in the field. And here's the concept. If I'm doing a presentation, right, I get everybody on my Zoom presentation and I absolutely crush it. I crush it. I crush the products. I crush the comp plan. I crush the technology. I crushed everything on that presentation. What's the last step? Get back to the person who invited you onto this webinar and get signed up. I've said that for 15 years in this industry. Get back to the person who invited you onto this call. Get back to the person who invited you onto this webinar. And what happens during that step? I'll tell you what happens. During that step, the prospect either doesn't call the person who invited them, the person who invited them doesn't pick up the call, that person's not directing people to the right place, that person's not leveraging a specific product, they can't connect, this person's busy, that person's busy. There is a breakdown in that last step. With live stream, there's no breakdown in that step. And the reason why there's no breakdown in that step is because they can order and shop for products on the live stream. While the stream is happening, they can shop for products. So some of these are recorded. You can see there's a red button that says recorded. There's the blue button that says scheduled. This is where you can find the live streams, is under affiliate live streams. Under company live streams, this is where you'll see company live streams. So you can see Jen did one and it's recorded. How to build a fire in your team. The affiliate live streams there, Dr. Dana McGrady did one on body melt. Chris Robinson and Todd Falcone did one on Fuel Factor X. This is the URL you should use to promote when you want to send somebody to this live stream. Your team has their own URL in their back office. So you want everybody to use the URL that's tied to them. It has their username at the very end of the URL. Now, check this out. People have sent this live stream out, this one right here, for Fuel Factor X. And after they have sent it out, some people have gotten as high as 20 personal customers after sending the live stream out, because again, those people can shop on the live stream. So as an example, let me show you what it looks like when you send this out. You send out this live stream and it's going to look like this. It has the My Daily Choice logo at the top. You're invited to a live stream. 2 options: log in to join or log in as a guest. If they have an account already, so if it's an existing customer or if it's an existing affiliate, they put their username and password in, they log in to join, boom, they can watch the presentation. If they are a guest, they don't have an account yet, they click log in as guest. So you can see it just changed the screen. It has my enrollment information here at the top, demo account, contact enroller. If you promote your link, it'll have your information at the top. And now I can watch the recording of this stream. And by the way, Chris and Todd did an amazing job on this stream. I'm watching the stream and I'm like mind blown about Fuel Factor X. Like, look, this guy, he owns a trucking company, a construction company. He was spending $100,000 a month on fuel. He used Fuel Factor X. He's saving a ton of money on his fuel bill. This product's documented, it's proven. I mean, they go through the presentation, but look at here on the left-hand side. I can shop right here. So when Chris says, hey, you'll see products, on the, the left-hand side of your screen, just shop for, you can get a 4-ounce bottle, you can get foil packs. So I'm watching the presentation and then I can shop right here. I can add it to my cart. I can get it on subscription. I can look at the product sheet. So this is a huge tool to use. Nobody in network marketing has anything like this. Go to one network marketing company and ask them to see their live stream feature, and they'll look at you sideways. Nobody has not just live stream, but the ability for people to shop on the live stream and have your whole team use it, promote it, leverage the expert, leverage the presenter. This is a massive tool to build your organization. So here's how it works. If you're a 25K or above, you can go to My Live Streams, you click on New Live Stream, and you can schedule a live stream. So if you're a 25K or higher, your stream will appear under affiliate live streams for anybody in the company to promote and use. If you're not a 25K or above, you can still use it, but you can use it privately where it won't display in the affiliate live streams. We want to prioritize. I mean, we got thousands and thousands of people in the company. So we want to prioritize the 25Ks as the presenters that the rest of the company can leverage. If you're not a 25K yet, that's fine. You can still use it. You can still promote any of the streams, whether you're streaming yourself or not. But if you're trying to do a presentation and use the stream, you go back here to My Live Streams and you enter in all this information, a title, start date, the time zone, description. Now this is connected to Zoom. So you will want to, you want to go into Zoom. You need a paid account with Zoom. And so you have to create a Zoom webinar and you have to have a Zoom password. So you put in your webinar number, you put in your Zoom password, you select the topic, the language. You can select from any of the products in My Daily Choice. You can have up to 10 products display on the left-hand side. So if you're doing a generic MDC opportunity presentation, maybe you have a handful of the enrollment packs displaying on the live stream. If you're doing one just on Fuel Factor X, just have Fuel Factor X. If you're doing one on cosmetology, just have cosmetology, right? So you pick the right products based on the presentation that you're doing. And so if you are not a 25K or higher, this is exactly how it'll look. Demo users he's not freaking making it happen. So, this guy is not ranked. He can still use it. He can publish it as private. And so when he publishes it as private, he can privately send that URL out to any of his prospects and he can use it. Now, when you're ready to start your live stream, you start it inside of Zoom and it'll automatically display on the live stream URL that you're promoting. So you do not, once you have scheduled your stream and it's set up correctly, you're done with the My Daily Choice back office. You start your meeting in Zoom and it'll automatically connect onto the page. You don't have to promote your Zoom URL. You don't have to promote anything on Zoom. You just promote your My Daily Choice URL, but you start your webinar inside of Zoom. You can have panelists, just like how you can regularly have on Zoom. So like if you look at the stream that Candace Bird Davis did, there were multiple people on there talking in her organization, multiple leaders talking about their experience with products or experience with the business. And so you could do a team one and you could have a different speaker talk about the company or the products. And that just makes the experience even better when they get to hear from different people. But guys, that's how you use the live stream. And then one more thing I'm going to show you guys. I know we're a little over on time, but I don't want to miss anything. And this is recorded, so you guys will always have access to this. So one thing I'm going to show you, I'm going to see if I can change. I want to see if I can change my screen share here. This may not even work, but we're going to try. If it doesn't work, I'll have to do a separate one. Let's see. Give me one sec. Yeah, I don't think it's going to let me share my phone screen. I'll do a I'll do a separate training on the mobile app because we are a little over on time. But here's where you download the mobile app. You go to the home page, and if you have Android, you can get it right here. You just click on the Play Store. And if you have an iPhone, you click on the App Store. This will take you directly into downloading the mobile app. Now, on the mobile app, you guys can maybe see this. I'll turn my screen share off so I'm big on the screen. So on the mobile app, the main feature that I want you guys to know about is the share feature. When you download the app and you click on share, this is going to bring all of the assets up. I know this is a little hard to see, but there's two options on all of the assets, share and post. And so one of the things that I love about the app is when you're out and about, using that share feature is amazing. You can add somebody as a contact in your phone, and then you can immediately share the presentation with them or share like a specific product video. So as an example, if I'm in an Uber and the guy is interested in Fuel Factor X, I say, hey, give me your number. Put his number in my phone, quickly send him the Fuel Factor X video. And so now he can watch the video and it's tied to my account. So as soon as he clicks on visit the website, which we'll see on the page, it takes him right into the website. And so the app is an amazing tool. And then last thing I want to talk about is the daily deals. So the daily deals, there are some leaders that are having amazing success promoting the daily deals. Every day, there's going to be a new deal. It'll be for 24 to 48 hours, and it's going to be 25% off one of the products in My Daily Choice. And that's just going to run automatically. And so you can see over the last 3 or 4 days, there were some tinctures in the HempWorks brand that were 25% off. Today, the Mantra Synergy is 25% off. We had some Cosmecology that was 25% off. And leaders are using this as a marketing strategy to go to their audience and say, hey, here is the deal of the day. It's Mantra Synergy today. Go get it, 25% off. You can promote that to your existing customers, existing people in your team, or you can use that as a way to get new people to join. So don't sleep on the daily deals. There's already been, just from the deals we've done, there's been tens of thousands of dollars in orders on some of these products that teams are using and ranking up and creating pockets of growth and momentum in their team. It's just like Amazon. Amazon has a deal of the day. Other companies have a deal of the day. So we thought, hey, our people love deals. They love getting deals. They love savings. And so we decided to do one every day. Last thing is I posted a video in the Telegram channels about a new feature coming to My Daily Choice, and it's called Prospect Chat. Now, just how you can send somebody to your website and they can click Contact Enroller and they can read your profile card. One of the things we're adding is the ability for them to live chat with you while they're on your website. They don't have an account yet, but they're live chatting with you while they're visiting your website. Think about that. That's like the holy grail of networking. You're sitting there on your mobile app. You have all this traffic coming to your website, and you can chat with your prospects. You're on your app and you can chat with them while they're visiting your website. You're in your back office. You can chat with them while they're visiting your website. You can leave them a voice audio. So they ask you a question. Hey, Josh, how do I get started with Cosmecology? Or, hey, what's the best product to choose for the Fuel Factor X? And I send them a voice audio from my app. hey, Josh, thanks for the message. Let me just tell you, fuel factor X is, and imagine your prospect being able to receive a voice audio from you as the enroller while they're visiting the website, and they have a question. That's like instant connection, instant networking. They're seeing your story, and now they're hearing your voice as they're asking questions. Again, nobody in network marketing is giving away tools like this for free. But here at My Daily Choice, we are. And not only are we giving all of these things away for free, but this is the very beginning of the technology in My Daily Choice. Like, we haven't even freaking got started with the tech. This is like phase one for us. Wait till you see where we're taking the technology, the systems, the tools. I mean, there's a list like a mile long for our development team for all the different things that we're going to be rolling out with the tech. So this is a very important conversation you should be having with networkers, influencers, leaders, prospects. This is the conversation to have. Everybody in network marketing has products. Everybody in network marketing has a comp plan. Very few companies have tech. Very few companies are giving it away for free. We are at My Daily Choice. It's a major differentiator for your business. I hope you use all the tech. I hope you use the tools, the systems. I hope you use it as a big selling point, because it is for your business. Thank you guys so much for attending this webinar. This training will be posted in the back office. Love you guys all. Thank you for the positive chats and all your encouragement. And we'll see you guys all at the top.